Don't be shy.
All right, Coach, how you feeling? Tell us about what we saw.
Good. It was obviously start with a great atmosphere. I mean, thank you for sure to the city and Raleigh here and the Hurricanes for hosting and doing such a great job. I mean, it was a home game on our schedule, and it felt like a home game in the arena. I know for myself and for the players for sure, it felt like a home game, and we were certainly happy to come and put out a show. Our first period was outstanding. We were good on the forecheck. We got on pucks, and obviously were able to bury a couple, and I think it really helped our cause.
Coach, to piggyback off that, I mean, I know this league is trying to expand, trying to gain some more teams. Do you think, from what you saw tonight from the fan base, just from the city of Raleigh itself, do you think this is a place that women's professional hockey could call home in the future?
Yeah, I mean, definitely. I mean, for me, this takeover tour is about us, just showcasing the ladies and how good they are. And I just was talking to a friend of mine who came to watch. He had never seen a women's game, and he was like, it was awesome. The atmosphere was great. It was exciting. It was good hockey. It was, just a fun environment to be in. So, I definitely think so. And it's, all the cities we've been to so far have been great. And, it's just really exciting for these guys and for the game, for everyone to see how good they really are.
Coach, these two teams have had a bit of a back and forth between them this season. You face each other again really quickly. Like, what can you carry forward to that game?
Yeah, I mean, it's obviously a game of momentum. I think in our league, one of the cool things is that 1-6, the competitive or the competition is so close that, with the parity we have, every team beats every team. So we know we're going to have to bring, another great effort. They're going to be ready to go, and we got to make sure we're ready too. But, we have Toronto first. So right now we're going to enjoy tonight and then, shift our focus, fly to Toronto tomorrow and get ready to go on Sunday.
This question's for Sophie and Maddie. Just to kind of piggyback off that crowd question again. I mean, what's it like just being role models for little girls? I mean, they're wearing your jerseys, they're wearing the same colors that you guys are wearing for your uniform. Like, just what does it mean to you to see 6, 7, 8-year-old girls, looking up to you and wanting to be in the position that you guys are in?
Yeah, I mean, it's really inspiring. When I was a kid, I looked up to the women's national team and NHL because there wasn't a professional women's hockey league at that time. And now having our game being broadcasted and allowing these games in the cities and this PWHL takeover tour, it's just so special to be a part of it and to look in the stands and see all the signs and do the clinics in the different communities and be that role model for a little girl. It's really why we play and why we're out here.
Yeah, I think just building off what Maddie said, it's truly incredible on how many little girls continue to show up for our games. I think it's really special, the impact we're able to have on all of them.
What does it say about the strength of the league and the sport that, I mean, we're not very close to Minnesota right now necessarily, and you have so many fans out there, and I mean, the league is growing, but it's not, nationally televised games all the time. It's not super, easy to follow right this second. So what does that say about the power of the sport?
Yeah, I think it's really cool. I mean, I was even surprised with how many Frost fans there were out here. But I think it's just really special and goes to show like how wide our league is reaching and how cool these takeover tour games are so that more fans are able to come experience us in person and just hope that the league continues to grow so one day we are able to have nationally broadcasted games and that it's easy to follow our season.
Sophie, for you, obviously the team was able to score a few goals. What did you see? What was the emphasis early on from the team as far as being able to attack, and what did this game offer you offensively?
Yeah, I think it was a great start for us. I think everybody was doing what they do best. I think that's when we're successful, when everyone does their own roles. And I think we were using each other well, moving pucks quickly and getting bodies in front of the net. I think we did a good job of capitalizing on the chances we did had early. And I think that really gave us momentum going into the rest of the game.
Congratulations on the shutout. Looked great in the face tonight. What went right for your game?
Honestly, that was a team shutout. The team kept their chances really minimal there, and it's just a team shutout. They shut it down in front of me, cleared rebounds, and capitalized on our offensive opportunities, which was nice. But yeah, team win.
Coach, I saw a lot of active sticks, to Maddie's point right there in terms of, Ottawa just wasn't able to connect on a lot of passes because of your defensive efforts out there, and like how much of that was like part of a planned approach to this game?
Yeah, we definitely want to be, we want to defend well. We want to be patient when they have the puck because they're going to make plays. They're going to get opportunities. Obviously, it's great when you have great goaltending, but like you said, we had a lot of good angles, a lot of good sticks to be able to get tips on pucks, and we can do that. We can turn it, and we know our offense can usually take care of business. If we can get on the offense and turn pucks over, that's kind of where we're looking to play to kind of counterattack and get on the offense.
Finally, for me, Coach, I can't speak for everyone, but, got, less than 10 games now? So it's
8
coming
left.
down to the wire. Yeah, so what are the things that you want the team to be able to build off of, knowing that, it's not always gonna necessarily tilt this particular way for you the rest of the way?
Yeah, it's just the details of our game. I mean, I've started to mention it. Usually I don't like to talk about playoffs until we get to playoffs, but I mean, the fact is we're in playoff mode now. We need to pay attention to our details. They matter. You do little things well, you end up on the right side of pucks. Usually good things happen for you. So I think we did a lot of that tonight, and we're just going to have to continue because, like you said, the league is so tight. I mean, we're going to have to play well in these last 8 games to get ourselves into the playoffs, and then obviously carry it forward from there. But right now, our focus is just on getting as many points as we can between now and the end of our 8 games here.
Coach, for fans who haven't been to a PWHL game, why should they come?
It's exciting. I mean, I think it's awesome to see how great of players these ladies are. It's an exciting game. It's a physical game. It's a highly skilled game. And it's just fun to watch. I mean, like I said, I had a friend here tonight who'd never seen a game, and he's like, "That's as fun of a game as I've seen in a long time." And he goes to Hurricanes games all the time. So I mean, it's just a different atmosphere. It's kind of a different feel, but it's certainly exciting, and it's definitely because of these ladies and how hard they work and how hard they train and the effort they put in, block shots and dive in front of things. Like they're fearless and they're awesome to coach.
Coach, it's great to see Denisa get on the 3 stars of the game. I liked her game a lot tonight. What can you say about her game as a whole?
Yeah, I mean, she's been good. I mean, she's had a hard time finding the back of the net early, but obviously. I think for her, she had some chemistry with Kendall when they were at Northeastern together, and to put them back together, I think it showed. They're very comfortable with each other out there. Obviously, when you get to play with a player like Kendall Coyne, it's exciting for her, and I know Denny was definitely excited to contribute and get on there. Especially her national team coach is on the other bench, so she wants to make sure she plays well in those games.
Thanks so much.
Good?
Thank
Great.
you.
Thanks, everybody.
Thanks, guys.
Yep, thank you, guys.